Hell yeah. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Fuck going on in this bitch? One in the chat if you guys can hear me. Fuck going on in this bitch? 111. Awesome, man. Welcome, you guys. I'm very excited for everybody to be here. If you don't know what today is, today's a special day for me. Yes, I can hear you. Okay, cool. Here is ATAR, my brother. We're spell correcting today for sure. Fuck going on, bro? As far as everybody on Instagram, this is not the day to be on Instagram. Make sure you guys come over to YouTube. That is a motherfucking fact. As far as everybody in Zen Lab VIP, YouTube is not the place to be today. That is a fucking fact. Make sure you guys come over to the Zoom link. I'm sending it out to you right now. And for everybody on YouTube, if you guys want zero lag instead of, I think I got it down to like 3 seconds, so it's not bad, but nonetheless, no lag at all for our flipping challenge. Only place you can do so is by joining VIP. It's 40 massive dollars a month, and most students get their money back the first day. You know? Fuck going on? How was the rave, brother? Rave was beautiful, bro. I had a whole bunch of people asking me why I didn't post pictures and shit like that. I'm like, what? I don't ever post pictures of my life, bro. Got me fucked up. But very fun time. I was sober the entire time, which is not like me, but I still enjoy the living shit out of myself, dude. Life is changing. I'm getting older, and man's is going to a rave sober, so shit's definitely different on this side. Shit's definitely different on this side. All right, I'm sending the link now to you guys, so come pop on in at VIP. We live. Let's go, bro. Ready to flip this account? All right, yeah, cool. So we don't got much time, so we got to talk about this a little bit. $500 account flip. Okay, I got both of my accounts ready. I got 66K in my big account, and I got $500. Ready? I got 66K in my. My bad. Motherfuckers always coming in hot. I got 5K in this here. Hold on, y'all. Somebody's dirty ass fingers in this bitch. Is this the camera? Yeah, okay, this is the one. $500 account. Okay, this is the account number. They know people be bullshit. All right. Well, my whole phone just freezes. Okay. So I got a $500 account. 500. And we're fucking ready, bro. I'm fucking pumped. So this is what we're gonna do. All right. So very first trade, I'm gonna be risking $100 to $150 per trade until I double the account. Hopefully we can just double it today so we can fucking really get to work. But if we lose today, it is what it is, man. We got to keep our head in the game. So for the very first trade, like I said, $100 to $150. We have to go to higher R to R. So like, if I end up, let me put this over here. If I end up closing out early, it may potentially be just so we can get a buffer ready for the account, start growing some fucking balls, you know. But really, at these lower stages of the account flip, we really have to hold for a higher R. It just kind of is what it is. So we'll see what happens. As far as your guys' risk per trade, bro, if y'all think that I'm about to sit on here and fucking try to I'm gonna do my best to keep you guys along, but it's the same exact thing. You know, we're gonna pop up a position just like so. And when I put this guy up sitting right here, this is letting you guys know that as soon as we break past this line, hold on. As soon as we break past this line, to get the fuck in, okay? And so if you guys don't follow along, or on the opposite end, you're kind of nervous and you don't know if you want to risk $150 in a $500 account. If you guys think that I can't lose 3 trades in a row, you would be absolutely correct, bro. It's impossible for me to lose 2 trades in a row. I'm just kidding. It definitely happened, and we can blow it right the fuck away. So if that makes you nervous to any degree, awesome. Do not participate in this challenge to that degree. You can risk $50 per trade, $20 per trade. I'm not here to tell you guys what to risk per trade, nor do I really give a flying fuck. This is more so for you guys to watch me and see how I can grow my account from $500 to whatever by the end of the week. At least by the end of the week, we'll see how long we continue it. And if we triple, quadruple exit, great. If we blow it, I really just could give a flying fuck, you know? So if that bothers you guys, if you're worried about risking the fight, if you took out, you know, rent money was this month and you took that shit out just for this challenge, number one, you're an idiot. But number two, you know, we just got to be a little bit smarter than that. So anyways, with all that being said, I just want to get that shit out of the way. This is a very high risk flip. And I do not care about this $500 at all. So I'm about to go motherfucking crazy. Okay. It would have been more fun if you did my challenge pass than that $500 account. Yeah. Most people in my group can pass challenges for themselves. If you can't pass challenges for yourself, you must be new here, you know? And if you want to learn how to pass challenges for yourself, well, fucking ask me. That's what I do. I know, Mike. I'm just fucking with you too, player. All right, so check it out. We ready? We on the same, before we get started, we on the same page? We got 46 people in here. Give me a solid thumbs up or number 1 that we're all on the same page. If there's any questions about this account flip, like, let's get them out the way, bro, so we can get to this motherfucking money, you know? No question is a stupid question. So just ask, you know, let's make it happen. We got 1, let's go. We got a 1 in the chat. We got 2 1s in the other chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I'm going to join up, sir. I want to pass my challenges. Let's make it fucking happen. We'll speak about it later on as well. But as you guys know, Funded Hero is motherfucking open, bro. Woo-hoo. I wish I could put a big dub in the chat. I can do it right quick. Funded Hero is open. So if you guys need a funded account, if you want a challenge account at a discount, you cannot find a better price than Big Daddy Emmett right motherfucking here. So DM me. You can DM me on Discord. You can DM me on Instagram. You can DM me on my phone number. It's 281-330-8004. You can message me right now. All right? Full port them longs, my guy. Let's get it. All right, cool. So check it out. On a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, bro. Let's get into this bitch. 4-hour time frame. What are we currently reacting off of, and what is trend for the day? So same exact shit, bro. Like, have my mechanics for the market still simply have not changed, but due to where we're currently at, kind of down to counter trend trade, more so trade with trend. All right, which I'll explain right now. And so we're speaking about this whole price range sitting right here, okay? Lower high, lower low, sitting all the way the fuck down here. Multiple times we've came up to retrace and have tried to push down to new lows just to fail and come back up to grab more liquidity for one reason or another, just to try to continue lower, just to fail. Over and over and over and yet again here, again, and still continuing to fail to break down to new lows, okay? Here we are coming back up again to this 4-hour resistance and just fucking failing over and over again to push new lows. Do I believe that we're still within the mega crash? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I believe the price is still going to continue lower? Abso-fucking-lutely. But on lower time frames, our job is simply just to follow the direction that price is already currently going within. And we're just, bro, as long as we're sitting pretty much at this resistance level, I want to sell off. But if we continue to create bullish structure, I want to buy from this zone all the way up to this next zone for the remainder of the week. And as most of you have been watching me for the last couple of weeks know, this area right here is just a bitch, bro. This is the fucking no man's land I was speaking about that I simply don't want to trade in, you know? But my main raise no, and we got work to do, so let's make it happen. Okay, so going down to lower time frames, more so is, again, as long as we continue to reject this area and push lower, I'm down to sell. But you'll see on lower time frames here in a second, we're kind of starting to break out of this bearish stop that we had here when momentum just completely died, and we're starting to push higher. So we're just going to follow it upwards. All right, so going down to 15-minute time frame. This is US 30, by the way. I mean 5-minute time frame, I'm bad. Bit tough because we are in a heavy ass 4-hour zone, so don't mind that. I'm definitely not removing it off my chart. This is very preliminary. So very first thing I do when I go to lower time frames is check out what previous session highs and lows are doing, just so I can get an emphasis on where we're currently at. And bulls are hella in control, bro. Okay. Although we've had a lot of indecision every time we come up into this 4-hour resistance, at least as of right now, even since we've swept London highs, there's no fucking pullback at all. I mean, price is simply just sending it, you know, and I want to continue on within that direction. So this is what we're looking for. Any type of, and let me mark out this little trend line sitting all the way down here since we have our third tap to it. Okay. Any type of resistance that we form, because this is our impulsive leg as of right now, I don't need any further confirmation because of higher time frames. Literally just any type of pullback and then a re-break back above highs. All day long, I'm taking this trade. I already have Jaime in my group saying BNB setup. If you know, you know, bro. It's it is our most profitable setup, scalping US 30 and NASDAQ during New York Stock Exchange Open. Okay, so waiting for a pullback. As far as a sell-off, look how far we are to even this one candle structure sitting down here, 120 points. And as most of you guys know, a valid level of support is sitting all the way down here. This is an exterior low. An exterior low comes in the form of previous session highs and lows and structure points. Higher low, higher high, lower low, okay? And so if price came all the way down here, you have to expect, even though you may be correct and price is going to continue lower, bro, you have to expect the price is going to give some type of reaction at this exterior lows. This is where the period of most fake outs happen, and then potentially continue lower from that point. So it's like, I mean, to keep it real with y'all, we're just in a fucked up area here. I'm waiting for some type of inner structure to form in whatever case that ends up being. I don't care. But as soon as we get some type of formation within this new price leg, we could simply just play the game, potentially have multiple confluences. You know, third trend line tap here. We're breaking above resistance, whatever. But in order for us to participate in buys, it needs to be on our terms. We need for some type of structure to form. You dig? But man, do I want to buy today. That's right, BNB, baby. Yeah, no, there was a delay. Launches this week. No, there was a delay. Launches this week. Oh, well, never mind. But nonetheless, I still have access, so I can still get you guys your accounts. But if they don't launch until Tuesday, Wednesday, I won't be able to get them out to you until then. So it is what it is. What's the best way to withdraw Bitcoin? I mean, people talk so much shit about Coinbase, but only people who talk shit about Coinbase are people who don't have a record with them. Like, think about it, man. It's just like a credit card. When you first get a credit card, whether it's a secured card or whatever, you have a certain limit of whatever you can spend. And over the course of time, acquiring a relationship with that bank, they up your spending based upon however many payouts or payments you push through that account, and so on and so forth, whatever. Same thing with Coinbase. You know, when I first started, You put in a couple grand. It's like, oh, they definitely allow you to purchase it and put it into the exchange. But as far as sending it out to others and such, you have to wait 7 to 10 days, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are dealing with. First of all, within any crypto exchange that you deal with, more so you have to create that relationship with them, unless you do fucking Cash App. And so you have to go through that process. But once you go through that process, like I can exchange whatever the fuck I want on Coinbase and have no issues at all. So kind of just answer your question. I just recommend Coinbase. I always recommend Coinbase. You just have to build a relationship with them before you can do whatever the fuck you want, which unfortunately, but does make sense to me. Okay, going to 4 hour on NAS because we got like 10 minutes here, fam. So let's run through this shit right quick. Same thing with NAS. I still expect price to continue lower. Here's our impulsive leg here. I still believe that we're still currently crashing until we break above this lower high sitting up here. We're bearish. And for one reason or another, let me take out all this shit because you know I do this this class a lot. For one reason or another, every single time we come up to retrace and start to push to new lows, we just fail. Come back up to grab more liquidity, start to push new lows, we fail. And this entire time, support is like holding. And so this entire time, while I continue to sell up at these highs and continue to buy up at these lows, was very easy price action for us to play with. But as soon as we broke below these lows here, so we started to break below this pretty much 18,300 level, bro, I thought for sure bears all day long. We're crashing. We're going down to new lows. Easy money, you know, out of there. But for one reason or another, we needed to acquire more liquidity, whatever. Price started to break back above this 18,300 level. And as most of you know, we've just been buying the entire fucking time, bro. So we're just going to continue on with that. Price is extremely bullish on NAS compared to US 30. And so going down to 5 minute time frame right quick. And I appreciate, what do we got? 70 people in this bitch. Make sure you guys like the stream, man. Ask questions. You know, I'm here to educate. So get educated. Going down to 5 minute time frame, same exact thing we always look at. What's happening with previous session highs and lows? Well, we just broke out of them here and started to get a pushback in the range. Really kind of a minor reaction. But here again, same thing with US 30. We're just continuing higher, bro. And we don't have any kind of newfound structure formed. I mean, yeah, we're coming up to these highs here. But as you guys know, until I get a third reaction from an area, I simply don't use it as part of my bias. We don't really got shit going on as far as any additional confirmation, you know? We got a third trend line tap here for a sell-off, potentially good below these lows. But as far as buy-up, same thing, man. I'm just waiting for some type of resistance to form. Maybe we'll come up and take out these highs and have some type of resistance to form. And then it's simple from that point. Now we have volume on our side, so as soon as we break above resistance, we fucking hop in. You know what I'm saying? But we're kind of playing the waiting game, bro. It's kind of boring price action, to be honest with you. So this is what I'm going to do. We got session open here in 10 minutes. I'm smart enough to do it. Of course, you're fucking smart enough to do this, bro. It's just like patterns, bro. I mean, you worked with me for like 3 years. You should know that it's really not that crazy. It's just like the application of it over and over and over again, you know? Just like same thing when we were plumbing it together. A lot of people would say that shit's complicated as fuck, but to you it's easy. It's just application of something over and over again. I mean, of course, over the time, you'll get better at it, you know? This shit's verbatim to me, bro. It may sound foreign language to people who are new here and such, but this is to people who've been following me, even for people who've been following me for a month. This is really not that tough what we do here every day, you know? I'm not a god, yo. I just have a system and I execute the system unforgivably every single day. That's all. Is this called short or long trading? Like when you buy and sell like 3 times in a 2 hour window. It's called scalping, Alex. Yeah, a short trade is simply selling off the market, and a long trade is simply buying the market. I'm long on US 30, that means I'm buying US 30. I'm short on US 30, that means I'm Dr. Dollar on US 30. I mean, that means I'm selling on US 30. Yo, Emmett, on MT5, we using US 30R, correct? Wait, yo, Emmett, on MT5, are we using a US 30R? What do you mean, bro? Are you talking about Gates? Yeah, US 30R. As a matter of fact, let me put up all my positions since I have this new account. Yeah, let me get ready real quick, y'all. What's up? How's everybody's weekend, though? I want to hear. Besides my weekend, we raved. We watched a whole bunch of people run around on drugs and shit, and we listened to some good music, you know? And then yesterday, we recovered. Which is funny to say I was recovering because I didn't even get fucked up. I just, we were walking for 2 days straight, so I was tired, bro. So took the day to hang out with the lady and just kick it type shit. I appreciate all 28 you guys on Zoom too. Yeah, man, we're fucking popping right now. I love it. We're fucking popping. For everybody who opened up a new account, if it was with Gates or whatever the hell it was with, make sure you guys have your pairs ready too. You know, get everything ready. Yeah? Get everything ready. So when I tell you to execute, which it's only going to be one of two pairs, you know, like we are actually only trading NAS and US 30 for this entire shit. And so just, you know, it's just simple, bro. Make sure you guys are prepared and shit, man. US 30 and NAS 100, pow. All right, cool. 30-point stops today. All right, so ATR on US 30 is 23. Wow. Are we really back to the times, my brother? We may be back to the times, my brother. We may be using a 25, 30-point stop loss today. That's incredible. I've been using a 50-point for, what's the goal? Francois, we don't have any goal, player. What do you mean, what's the goal? I'm just trying to grow it as fast as I possibly fucking can. I don't really have any goals. Bring us back to the 25 facts. Bro said, chilled with the kids, went Universal Studios. We go all the time. Wait, what? You live out here, bro? How did I not know that? So when we buy a town, you can pass it instantly for me for no charge. You're hilarious, brother. That was super fucking funny. Well, my girl was at a concert yesterday. Take it off. Do you trade Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Or is it only for this $500 flip, bro? Sorry, I'm new to your channel. No, you're good, ho. Ho. We trade. So this is what we're going to do for the flipping. That's actually a great question for y'all. So this is what I plan to do this week, bro. Monday, Wednesday, Friday on fucking YouTube for morning session. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for PM session. Which means that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We have 7 sessions, and my goal per session was like 600 to 900 per session. You know, obviously overzealous and anything could happen, but if we did that 600 per session, I think that would bring me to the 4K I was trying to hit. But like that's us not winning every single session, which has obviously been, oh my bad, let me take this off. We have a session in 5 minutes, which has obviously been the case, but you know, realistically and shit, we could potentially lose. So we'll just see. You know, anywhere above 2K for the flip, I would be very happy. Anything beyond 4K, I think is exceptional. And anything below 2K must have just been tough trading. We'll just put it that way. Blow the account, very bad trading. Don't take that option off the table. I drove around Houston for 4 hours while my girl was at a concert yesterday. Oh, you got me fucked up, bro. I'll be sitting at home chilling. Just waiting for somebody to fuck around so you can go save the lady, eh? Why didn't you go to the concert with her? What time are the evening sessions? Cody says. 2 p.m. So 2 noon your time, fam. Noon your time. What's up, Emmett? Glad to be here. I had a question about brokers on TradingView. Wanted to see if I can get into your one-on-one mentorship if possible. Just need some more guidance. Yeah, bro. Just DM me on Instagram. We'll deal with that shit later, bro. Let's make some money. The flip just for this week, depending on how I'm feeling, bro. What lot size are we planning on using today? I just got here. Depending on what lot size it is, but between 100 to 150 per trade, you guys should be risking. Who here started with the 500? Let's put it that way. Put a 1 in the chat. You started with 500. Put a 2 in the chat if you're starting with more or less. I don't really give a shit, but I want to know. Okay, Julian Tay is 1. Lloyd's 2 indifferent. Sergio's 500. Yeah, Rebel's doing 2. Yeah, bro, of course. I would sure hope you are. Okay, Sherez is 1. KGT is 1. US 30 is running away. No, it's not, bro. That's just allowing for all of you guys to jump in early. Premature. Get you some Viagra, brother. You are a great teacher. One. Sheesh. 1-1. Okay, so everybody's doing 175. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So the reason why I asked, if anybody has less than a $500 account, in my opinion, you're tripping, bro. I mean, we're trading indices. So even if I did a 50-point stop loss, the lowest amount that you can lose on that trade is 500 bucks. Or, sorry, 50 bucks. Oh, no. So then I guess all I'm saying is if you're trading with a $100, $200 account, one of my trades gets wiped out, you lose 50% of the account right off the rip. Which we're flipping, so we're risking a lot, but that shit ain't giving me no room to play, bro. I need 3 trades. Give me 3 trades. Whatever that looks like for y'all, 30% per trade is what you should kind of be sticking to. IMO. Nas need to drop 19,430 to a smidge more. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Nas is looking pretty fucking sexy here, especially like 2 minutes before session open. We're not really enough of a pullback for us to push above these highs and take it, but yeah, 18 points, bro. Called it, coming down, sexy. Yeah, but this is something that we need, We'll wait for that second candle to open up, or that first initial candle to open up. If we start to push below lows and then reverse right away, bro, we'll just take it. First trade in the bag. I'll say it one more time. Yeah, bro, 30-point stop loss is sexy. I don't know if I'm ready for the 25 again, but baby steps, Baby steps, 30-point stop loss is right here. There's nothing in the way of anything, bro. It's kind of crazy. Until I put up that warning, this is not set in stone, bro. So fucking remember that shit, man. I'm getting ready real quick. So it's going to be 0.5, I believe. 1 second. How's that for a fucking melt, dude? This might be quick, yo. Okay, so 0.03 is 60 bucks. So what is 0.05? 100 bucks. Yes, I think I'm going to do 0.05 on this NAS trade, y'all, for the very first trade. Yeah, nuts. Okay, so now we can focus up on US 30, or NAS. I'm probably going to put a 0.05 in, which is a $100 risk, and could be fucking quick, bro. Oh my God, I got to get my shit ready too. No. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Could be quick. Okay, so I'm in 0.05. I'm down like 40 or 50 bucks. And if we lose this super fucking quick too, we have to wait for another like 10 minutes for this newfound resistance to form, and then we can take that re-break for my secondary trade. US 30 flew. Dude, I know. Makes me sick. I just got taken out of this bitch. First trade L. I lost 111 bucks. Ouch. And fucking US 30 is just flying here, bro. Fucking US 30 is flying here. Is a stop loss where it sells your lot so you don't have to click the actual sell red button? Oh yeah, where is your sells? So a stop loss is if price were to come back down and hit that area, you are incorrect about your bias. So when I'm saying a 30-point stop loss, if you look up here, you see where it says 30? If anybody's still in this trade, bro, hold it out for a second. And no, I'm not getting in at re-break above highs. We just got to chill for a second. Godly US 30. For real, fam. And then if you guys re-break stop loss here, go ahead and pull out. If you're still in this trade, I'm not in this trade. I got taken out already, unfortunately, for our first trade. Yeah. I just pulled out on my bigger account, $1,800 on that trade. Okay, so as far as buy, since it's obviously not going to be a US 30, US 30's out of there, so I'm gonna focus up on this NAS trade here. Same exact shit. We have that newfound resistance. It looks like we just got swept of London highs, just like we always speak about. When price pushes above these London highs, more often than not, you're going to get an opposite end reaction right away. And then if price continues onwards in that direction, you're good. To this right here, even though it was a minor reaction, I really saw that as the fucking grab of highs. And then so the re-break back above these highs, I was kind of good to take the trade, but we got fucked, dude. It is what it is. So now, as soon as this candle closes, I will not take a break below these lows because it's exterior lows, just like we spoke about. But if we can get some type of reaction at this trend line here, which would be the fourth hit, and then a re-break of these lows before coming down to exterior lows, like, I would definitely take the trade, bro. But if not, fuck, man. If not, fuck. I had 10K live account and blew it due to revenge trading. Now I'm being extremely conservative and getting back on track. Yeah, bro. You know what's tough too is like when I hear, damn, bro, bitch is melting right now. It's fucking disgusting. Now that we went through that, I'm going to put US 30 back up here and just see what we got going on. But golly, bro, fuck out of here. What are we down? You guys down? I'm down to 379.20. On my first fucking trade. Appreciate all 111 you guys showing up, bro. Let me get my motherfucking bread back real quick. And look at US 30 just tanking while, or NAS is tanking while US 30 is fucking sending it, bro. Jesus Christ. Market bell in 30 seconds. Yeah. I'm very annoyed about that. I took 0.03, so I lost $90. I took 0.05, so I lost down to 437. Down $300. Y'all are retarded, bro. I mean, I can't stand you, bro. You have some issues you gotta work out, my brother. Yeah, so now if we get this hold at this trend line, we'll go ahead and take fucking shorts, bro. Good sell on that as a 19,360. 30 fucking 30, bitch, bro. That's all I gotta say. Have a great day, bro. Gotta go to work. Love you, brother. Call me later, bro. I've only spoke to you in the past fucking once in like 4 years, fam. Jesus, it's insane. Literally insane. As far as US 30 goes, I wouldn't sell off below this level here. I see you over there on Instagram. Just because simply this could be a break and retest of the area we just broke out of, bro. Like, I want buys. I want buys on NAS too. And now that NAS is an exterior high sitting all the way up here, this is what we're waiting for. So let me pull this out. I'm waiting for some type of newfound resistance to form within this new price leg. And then we'll take that break above high so we're not getting in at the exterior. Down to 353 account balance. Okay, cool. We're same page there. Julian, we're same page. Sergio, you're a little bit higher than us. I just like to see where people's at and shit. Lost 100. We're the Rocky theme song. Time to make that shit back. You should have seen what I was listening to this morning, bro. Straight old school blues, bro. I was like, yo, am I fucking like 29 going on 58 or what, player? This is what I was looking to see at the hit before buys. Oh, damn, G. I can't see shit on this motherfucker. Okay, clean. Now we're getting this reaction at this trend line. We'll get it back, y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm annoyed as fuck, too. You always want the first trade to go up. You got to shake out all the anxiety and shit with a little L before we get started with the real work. You dig? US 30 out of there though. Our only bet is NAS at this point. Buys or sells, I'm still open to. Really would furthermore want buys, but I'm definitely open to sells if we can continue to send lower. Took 1,500 on US 30. Who blew their account already is the real question. That they won't let you know though. I'm scared that I won't be able to open the next position due to margin. Nah, you're not gonna hit margin, bro. You're at 1 to 500 leverage, my G. Free margin's 379. In order to open up another 0.5, yeah, you're fine, bro. I wouldn't worry about it. Poppy Emmett to the rescue, you know? I owe the exchange money now. Shut up, Kevin. I took a .02 on Henko. Shout out to Henko. They're good. If they had a MT5, I do fuck with Henko for sure. I just didn't dig their platform. Don't panic, guys. We're gonna be up today. My account is too small for 0.5. Yeah, yeah, for sure. If you guys have less than $500, we already discussed this. It'd be really tough for you to follow along. You know, because then you lose. I don't even know if you would be able to risk that first initial $100 if you had a $200 account. You know, like 1 to 500 is fat, but it ain't that fat, player. Kevin, this week will be the week I make you all proud. You not, bro. You're already starting off pretty bad. Not gonna lie, player. We got 1 minute left here, y'all. So what I'm waiting for is this next. What I really want to see happen, if we really want to know, is a break below these lows with this next candle, giving me this newfound resistance, and then taking the break above that resistance. But same exact shit. If from this point we break above and then re-break lows after sweeping all liquidity here, I'm telling you right now, bro, we're in a very nice range for that secondary trade. I'm taking Emmett's trades to the T. If he holds, I'm holding. I will take parts. I won't take parts unless he does. We'll see, bro. We'll fucking see. Are you using the fat nigga season indicator? Nah, bro. Fat nigga season indicator is out just right now. It's right here. It's just because I have the Zen Ultimate indicator, and so fat nigga season indicator is little. It just I got a lot going up on the screen. Shut the fuck up. Golly, bro. Some of y'all are about to be real quiet here soon, man. Let me get my little resistance forming here. We got support forming yet again at this trend line, just like we spoke about. So the secondary trade may potentially be a sell-off, bro. I'm not mad at it. Not what I want, but definitely not mad at it. We still have 4 minutes till this candle closes bullish, so this is not an area until it closes, and then I'll put up the trade. Left I thought that was a real indicator. I'm crying. What do you mean? It is. It actually is. Oh, he didn't call it. Yeah, here it is. It's ZenLab ATR Fat Nigga Season. It's not a game, bro. It's right here. Make sure you guys go pop in and grab that shit. Shout out to Rebel. Fat Nigga Season is upon us. For sure. I love that. I really do. I fucking love that so much. Let me make sure that's saved in my shit. Yeah, Fat Nigga Season. Anyways, no way, bro. I'm not going to take these exterior highs, y'all. Don't fucking cook me like that today, bro. That's super disrespectful. I'm not going to take these exterior highs, though. I'm not joking. I don't even want to open it up to a 50 to entertain it. Not for our secondary. We got to hit with this one, so we got to be patient. I martingaled that Nas drop. Sheesh. Disrespectful. This is a valid area of rejection here now. If we start to break back below this level, I would absolutely go ahead and take this sell off. Don't want it. I really do want buys, but TA is on our side for sure, bro. Dead. Holding that Nas buys. Sick, bro. Next candle, this candle would have to close. Next candle open up, give you a fat bottom wick to fill in the rest of this gap, and we'll get in with you. That's what it would take for me. Not a break of these highs now. which we got 2 minutes left of this candle. Come back in to fill the rest of this gap when the session opens, and then I'll take the break above without waiting for newfound resistance all day. Hugo, you still holding Nas? I sure hope bro's not holding Nas, bro. I know he's going heavy with me this week, so don't be crazy, bro. It's not worth it. I am. Should I get out? Oh no, I mean it's on you now, my brother. Whoever's still in the trade is like what? We went. Let's see. Where's breakout area at? Right here. Yeah. Yeah, y'all are tripping, bro. You off the chain. Added some positions at trendline hold. Damn, how you still in the trade? That's crazy. Damn, that's ballsy. I can't do that shit. Yeah, I ain't fucking around with that shit. How's the challenge going? If I would have held all the way to lows, EP, we just got hit on the first trade, bro. So we're waiting for a secondary resistance to form. Hopefully this bitch don't fly without me. Oh, I'd be so pissed. But we still got some people holding. I had a 30-point stop loss, and bro held a 67-point drawdown, which is nuts. Woo, I exited at close to entry. Good job, Freddie. Proud of you. It could leave without us, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. And I will be fucking pissed, too. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be hella pissed about it. Running 140. I expect kickback at this exterior high, and then we'll hop in what you play. Yeah, I'm going to be pissed also. I mean, bro, I'll be honest with you, Freddie. The fact that you're down to hold, bro, 67 points of drawdown, which is gangster. I mean, it's not gangster because that was not the trade. But the fact that you did that, and then you allowed it to come all the way back and you close instead of now reaping the profits of your trade is hella weird to me, you know? That is the definition of marrying a trade. That 15-minute candle, brutal. Yo, oh my God. Oh, there's no fucking way, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. Made a quick 50 bucks. Let's go. Yeah, no, we ain't. I'm not taking this false break, bro. Or this break above exterior highs. You guys are now 26 points in profit. 4 points away from fucking TP would have hit. It's disgusting. There's the opening fucking candle. Sending it. Appreciate all 113 you guys showing up, bro. Not the start we want, but we'll end it how we usually end it. With my nuts on US 30's face, bro. Make a quick 50, let's go. $250 account, MD. $250 account, MD 65, damn. Man, should have held that trade. Breaking last week's highs on Nas. Yeah. Yeah, bro, it's sick. It's sick. We're 15 minutes in the session. I'm fucking just waiting. We're unfortunately now at exterior lows with this low sitting down here. So you can't take the sell off. We now need interior structure. Same shit, bro. If we get these mega pushes, there's nothing we could do. We don't trade exteriors. And then any type of range we have within here, we can take these levels of breakout, not these levels of breakout. Nobody be FOMOing without me, bro. I got you. Don't do nothing stupid. If you held the trade because wherever the fuck you held the trade, like, you know, do your thing. But for people who are actually sticking to what I'm doing here, you should have been out at the 30 points, yeah. Holding on to that shit, like, where were you guys going to get out at once we hit London lows and you blew the shit in one trade? Like, come on, bro. It's crazy. You're not looking for Nas buys? No, for sure I am, Chris. I just need to wait for some structure to form, bro. I'm just as annoyed as you are, player. We just gotta wait, G. If we would have took US 30 instead of Nas, my God, bro. It's the same fucking setup. Literally the same setup. Break above this resistance here. The resistance just ended up being over here. We broke above at this high here and pushed back in the range before continuing higher. Nas just said, fuck you and sent it, you know? We just picked the wrong pair. It's so annoying, dude. So annoying, bro. Hugo is down 2K. Ha, bro, mad. I had no choice. Oh, he said, bro, I can't. I have my wife in front of me. Can't lose first trade. You be cracking me up, bro. My BP would have been going off if I held like Hugo. I got in and out in I got in off Nas on the bounce of that trend. Once I saw bullish candle, just got it 3-1. Fire, brother. Up 313 on the day, caught the sell, and then the rebuy of my sell into the new weekly opening gap. Low buy into NWOG high. Hell yeah, bro. Bro was hyping up the $5 challenge all week to his wife. He's like, baby, this is it. I got a pro trader on my side. We were going anywhere from 500 to like 500K or like somewhere around there. I fuck with you, bro. It is what it is, man. Don't be fucking telling her this is my fault if you held the whole 68 points, all right? I'm only responsible for the first 30, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy, bro. I'm not going out like that. I really do want to take another trade, but if it keeps pushing, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll just have to wait till PM session, you know? She stood in front of him, giving him the side eye. She said, "This is what you do every day, bro." The fuck? And who the fuck is this guy talking right now? Why would you trust him? It's crazy. Emmett, I thought this 500 flipping was going to be a team thing. Emmett, I thought this $500 flipping was going to be a team thing. I think he had to take the... What do you mean, Freddie? Like, you talking about for PM session when we all hop on together and shit? It still will be, bro. Bro, this $500 flipping thing is for me to flip an account and for you guys to follow along. And whatever nature that comes in, whether there's multiple people taking the trade or whether there's multiple people helping with the analysis or other people trading, none of that has anything to do with what we're doing here, you know? If all you guys, if you guys are flipping the account with me, you're flipping the account with me, you know? So if you go like to Luca during PM session and you take one of his trades and such, that's fine, but you're simply messing with the probabilities of my flipping challenge. We really have to understand that shit, yo. I'm not taking anybody else's trades but my own trades. If you guys do it outside of that, that's fine, but like that's on you, you know? If you guys want to see what we can do with this account, then we have to trade it together based off of my trades. But yeah, we're definitely like White Chocolate can come in whenever he wants. I think White Chocolate is on his own stream right now. That's why he's not on. Right? Hold on, let me make sure. Oh, White Chocolate. That's not his name. Hell no, bro. His name is not White Chocolate. Okay, never mind. He's not on here. Yo, are you in here, bro? Oh, you said I'll join. I don't care. I'll give live after this. Did you see what I just did, EP? Stupid ass motherfucker. Yeah, hop into. I got you, bro. If you just hop into my link, the link is there, or my group, the link is there. But I'll send it to your Telegram right now. $2 live, but I stayed here. I set up a separate account for this 5. Okay, fire. Yeah. We are a team always. Yeah, bro. Come on now. All right, we're starting to get this reaction to these highs now. We got a ton of buyers sitting within the market. So now we'll get some type of interior structure. Kind of down to take these highs still, though. I'm just waiting to see what happens here, yo. White Chocolate, I just sent that to your group. I can't believe I did that, bro. It's so corny. Not going to lie, though, bro. I think if you put White Chocolate trades on your shit, just saying, you might get an additional... You might grow some type of cult following because people fuck with White Chocolate. I'm not in your group. Oh. Well, I just sent you the link, bro. Love what's going on here now. Okay, fucking finally. US 30 has a huge upside potential still to continue onwards. Same with NAS, and now we can take our secondary trade on our fucking terms. And if it doesn't play out, it's all good. We follow the system. We'll come back during PM session and get it all back. We have to make the market believe that they can actually beat us sometimes, you know? It's just kind of how it is. The market's like a spoiled kid. Like its whole life just used to being able to bully everybody with no repercussions and shit. So when you meet a nigga like me, it's like, fuck, man. It just shuts down and won't produce anymore if I don't allow it to think it can win sometimes. So this is kind of what I do. Just what I do. Let's flip account 10K and have a meetup in Vegas. 500 to 10K. Woo! I don't know if we can do that in a week, bro. Might have to be like a whole month type shit, you know? Not gonna lie. What is this? 30-point stop loss? If you guys are worried about margin, which I doubt you need to be, but just open it up to whatever a 50-point stop loss would be for the $100 risk. Okay, we're going for a nice little 1 to 2.6. Nah, bro. I'm really like for something like this, I really want to trail because there's so much upside potentials with these areas. Same thing with US 30. You know, I think I was talking to EP about this, one of you guys, but same exact shit, bro. It's like when we're flipping an account like this, these are the days to try to hold these positions for a lot longer. And it's a bit tough when we have tighter stop loss. That's why I'm kind of wondering if I should open it up a bit. But we're currently reacting off of higher time frame support now. So if direction is absolutely picked, potentially for the week, and we are going to continue onwards up to our 4-hour resistance, like, bro, this is a mega range to play in, to potentially scale 1,200 point range and shit. So we gotta be smart. If we want to flip the 10K in a week, which is fucking nuts, but we need to get ahead today, bro, so we can start risking, get to like risking 500K per trade by like Wednesday. By like Wednesday would be fire, honestly. So we'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. We're getting our reaction here now. So if we start to break back above these highs all day long, we're getting this trade, yo. This will be our secondary trade of the day. As far as the sell-off, again, need new internal structure to form, and then we can take that break before revisiting this trend line again. Which I fuck with, man. Like I'm with it for sure. It just gotta be on our terms. Stop bleeding, bro. Back and forth, please. I do a lot of classes and shit, and every time I do them, I sometimes have to move these Sonar Lab sessions, and I forget, bro. It fucks with my head. Okay, boom. There we go. A month, bro. What lots are you using? 0.05 for NAS, and then for US 30, we'll use. Good question. 0.05 for NAS, for US 30. You guys can use anywhere between a 0.2 to a 0.2 to a 0.3, yeah. Between a 0.2 to 0.3. 0.05, shit. It's contract size 10, fam. It's not crazy. It's $100 risk. Or maybe that is a lot for people. I don't know. It's not a lot of money, bro. Okay. I have to learn to hold this week. I have Kevin and Christy on my ass, so this is the week for me. Honestly love that, bro. I can only ever 0.01 on NAS. Anyone else? What size leverage did you use, bro? That doesn't make sense. Nobody else has said that issue yet, at least. What firm are you on, and what contract size, and what leverage? Firm, contract size, what leverage are you on? And I'll answer your question. Gates effects, okay? Leverage. Because we're all on Gates FX and just initiated the 0.05, so it's something you did incorrect. EP, I see you, fam. I'll move you back over
What
here.
up?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro. Just I didn't want to trade before the news at 7, so just getting on now.
What news is 7? The orange folder
There's
news?
a no, there should be red news.
Oh,
I
whoops.
checked.
What is your change your name, bro, to your IG.
All right. Oh no, there is no news. What
Yeah, I
the
don't know
fuck?
what the fuck you're talking about. You just stressed me out for a second.
Damn.
Red news is tomorrow. Oh, I only have $135 unfortunately. Oh yeah, bro. Fam. Freddie. We're risking $100 per trade, bro. You think you can come on, bro. I ran to Forex Factory when he said news. I know, bro. Me too. I'm like, yo, hold on, bro. White chocolate knows some shit. This is an exterior low, so I didn't take it, y'all, unfortunately. It's just really, really fucking annoying day at this point, yo. I'll be completely honest. What's up with the completely down, directly back up, and directly back down? What kind of day is this, y'all? My students know, but I would love to hear it still. Have you already received withdrawals from Gates? Yeah, I've received 3 of them, bro. 15K, 5K, 10K. All of them got delivered to my Coinbase within 5 hours. All 3 of them. Range day, whipsaw, baby. Yeah, it's a whipsaw day. More often than not, price isn't just going to directly push lower like this. It's going to fizzle out from this point. More often than not, it's just a whipsaw day. Price going directly up in one direction, then directly back down the other direction. We're just a more often than not ass motherfuckers, and more often than not, it just doesn't work that way. So we'll wait for newfound structure for the last time, bro. If this happens again, where we just start to push up to exteriors again in 5 minutes with no structure, I'm out this bitch for sure. It's annoying as fuck. Now we need Luca and Dollar. Um, I know Dollar's so busy right now, bro. I can try to do so, but and then I know Luca for sure is not available because he's streaming for Mamba right now. Or wait, I know that. Wait, hold on. Actually, that could not be true. Hold on. No, he's still in here. It's nah, I'm gonna leave him alone. Dollar is live too right now. I'm in both at the same time. Holy shit, how do you do that, bro? It's insane. Watch this opposite end reaction we get here at London lows, y'all. For everybody who hopped into these cells. Watch as soon as we violate these London lows, what happens.
For Naz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at those shorts. They look good.
At these
Just
lows?
no, you gotta wait for the lows to be swept.
All right, boom. We just swept London lows. We should get opposite reaction here within the next couple minutes to push higher. And then you guys can take that BNB setup. Man's is bearish as fuck. What do we got going on with Dow? Same thing, directly up, directly back down.
Yep.
So many sellers that are going to be hopping in as soon as we break below these lows, y'all. As far as Dow goes, I can't. There's nothing for us to pay with Dow at all. We're not going to sell into this 4-hour support. Is Luca trading Mama's actual account or just trading live risk? Come on, Cassandra. Why the hell would Mama let Luca trade his account? Nah, fam. I'm sure you just. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Maybe they're doing something special over there. I don't know. Actually, I'm not confirmed. I haven't spoke to him, but I highly doubt. I highly doubt it, fam. Cassandra, that was a crazy ass question. Oh God, yeah, bro, you crazy. Yo, Mama's like, yo, bro, I need you to trade for me for the week, but not only that, I need you to make bread on my motherfucking account too. You said Luca would die. Yeah, he'd be like, fuck. How do I go from trading a fucking 6-figure account to a 7-figure account overnight, bro? Got me fucked up. On my 3 mil account, yo, crazy, bro. You know, we don't have, now we're getting the opposite reaction. So we don't, bro. Obviously, we don't have as many emotions as y'all, but I'll tell you right now, if Mamba just handed me a 3 mil account, he's like, yo, bro, do you think with it? I'll be like, oh shit. Hold on real quick. Go grab some water. No, I don't think he's trading his 3 mil account, fam. Okay, BNB is looking like it's setting up very nicely here, y'all. Who got into those sells at these lows? Pray to God, nobody. If you did, don't even keep it to yourself, bro. It's okay. That should be the idea for YouTube pages for each of you. Let my friend trade my account? Fuck no, bro. Hell no. Ever. You know? Not for any other reason as to I know how psychology is, you know, it's switching between different like everything is a level of shit, you know. Like last year, the beginning of last year, put a one in the chat here if I was managing an account for you guys with Cortana, the Cortana Nova days. Anybody here? You know, and it was like at first it's just nerve wracking, you know. I fucking acquire 40, 50 fucking accounts, bam, just like out of nowhere. And now I have to manage millions of dollars of funds. It's a little tough at first till you get used to it and shit. Those were fun though, bro.
That was
Steven,
fun,
I
bro.
was managing your account for you, bro? No way. How did it go for you? How do I not remember that? How did it go? Most people who done shit like this are nervous to ask people if they manage for them because they're fucking not real traders. But Big Poppy Emmett over here really does his damn thing. So whoever has worked with me, it was incredible. Managing or passing? Both. Both. If it went bad, bro, keep it to yourself. You could be fucking my name up right now. Just to be emotional less, I'm in. Oh, just passing. Oh, okay. Never mind. In one day. Oh, that's not, yeah, that's what I do, brother. Okay, cool. So we got a grab of London lows now, which is clean, bro. This is what we want to see. This is no longer an exterior low, so we can take a break below these lows as long as this candle closes within the next 30 minutes, which I'm sure it will. And as far as a buy up, this is now exterior highs, okay? Because it's a newfound structure. So really, in order to take buys, would like to see some type of resistance formed here, and then we'll take that break above newfound resistance within this range instead of the exterior where most fake outs and manipulation happen. Big Papi Emma really does this. No fugazi. No fugazi, man. We're really outside, bro. I lost that trade on purpose to get all the soft people out of here. You know, now we're gonna get right back to it. It's not true. I was not happy to lose that trade either. Good stuff, fam. Much love, my brother. Good to see you in here, Beast. Good to see 39 people in EP. Did you bring your group in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, damn, we have 39 people. How many people are from your group? One in the Zoom chat if you guys are from White Chocolate. This may be a record Zoom for me. I doubt it. That's probably not true. But very big. Very, very good. Very good, man. Bro, this is my first stream with you, and I'm already learning a lot. This is your first stream? Awesome, yeah. I would take breakouts with no reasoning, but that it just broke. But listening to you explain it, it is starting to click for me. That's big love, my brother. That's awesome, bro. Everything is mechanical that we do here, so there is an answer for everything, you know? Just simply, you know, when we lose a trade, it was still defined by trading within our system and it just fucking failed. But there is an answer to everything that we do here. You know, there is no I don't knows and shit. And anytime that it comes into any type of I don't know with any type of structure that's forming during that current day or something, that definitely leads to it being outside of our system. So we simply just don't trade, bro. But awesome, fam. I appreciate the love. 1 white chocolate, 2 is M, 3 is dollar. I don't think anybody's coming here from dollar. Well, like, you know, in the past, yeah, but not like right this second. At Crest, that's why you're here on the right track. Yeah, bro, much love. Appreciate y'all. NQ going for that weekly. Where is that at? Because we just swept weekly highs, player. You know? You talking about going for that? You talking about the weekly gap or the weekly lows all the way down here? That'd be crazy. But we already swept weekly highs, so it's not going for that anymore. It did it. This is lining up pretty nicely for our second
Looking
trade.
at the US 30 sells at the lows.
I figured you would say that. I'm hella against selling into 4-hour support, bro. That's the only reason why I wouldn't take that with you. That shit just wrecks me. Like I'm just extremely bullish above the 40,000 level. I really wanted to see it break below before I participate. We'll be settling into an hourly support here, but we have such a fat range before getting down there. We can pull ourselves before then on NAS. Let me know what you do though, fam, so I can put you up there too.
All right. I see an hourly resistance that we're at on US 30 as well. Or 4-hour resistance.
All right, if I put a 50-point stop loss, where are we at? It's close. It's close. All right, y'all. Let's give shorts a shot. And let's make some fucking money. Deal? Deal. White chocolate.
Yeah, I'm just thinking whatever setup comes first, either NAS or US 30.
You put Ethan. I'm gonna put IG in front of your name.
Oh shit, my bad.
I got you. I did it. Make sure you guys follow White Chocolate too as well. He's gonna be here with me well, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he's with me most days. Chris, that's why you're here on the right train. Who's here from Mamba? Just curious. Oh yeah, me too. Here, let's do a poll. I'm down to do a poll. What is the poll up here? Have you ever flipped an account before 1x, 2x, 10x? 59%, 41% of people said yes. You guys fuck my head up so much. Okay, where did you find me from? We'll go, the first one will be Mamba. The second one will be Luca. The third one will be White Chocolate. The fourth one will be Dollar. And then the fifth one will be, I guess you can't. It can't be an option. So if you guys don't vote, damn it. I still want to. It's all good. We'll just put those up there. I want to know. Add a second for OGs. I can't, bro. That's what I'm saying. Stupid poll only lets you do 4 of them. So if you don't vote, I'll just accept that you found me in the legends, the land of the legends. YouTube live, random. I love it here. Yo, Yolanda, that's awesome. How long ago? Where is the Emmett.Trades YouTube button? It's right here, brother. I just pressed it. Wolf found me from Fortunes. Chris was in Mamba's Discord for a year. Holy shit, dude. That's insane.
For a year now.
He was in for a year. So you've been taking my trades for a while. I was in Mamba's Discord for a year. I did flip $8 to $90. I was there when they first started, LOL. Mamba Cowboy Luca. I found you from White Chocolate. Yo, that's crazy, bro. The fact that you found me from him is fucking crazy, bro. I appreciate you, White Chocolate. You have one of my favorite fucking students. I found me through you, which is crazy.
Who?
Jaime. Yeah. He just really wanted to learn from a person of color as well, so that's why he transitioned.
I attract the southern folks.
The whites. The southern folks. Do you really?
I do, bro. A lot of my students are from the south.
Interesting. You know what they say about people from the south? They love to learn from White Chocolate. I found you from Luca. I found both of y'all through dollar streams. Crazy, bro. Both of y'all through dollar streams can you imagine, bro? It's been years, dude. Sometimes I like to go reminisce and look at that shit. Like when it's crazy to go look at those recordings and think like we were trading in front of 500, 800 people a day, bro. It was so many. And you don't fucking realize it because you're just talking with your bro, but like, look back at the volume we used to do and shit, man. We're gonna get right back to it, by the way. I'm not gonna stop this time until I hit my legacy milestone, which is the 500. I wanted to hit 500 concurrent people before I stopped doing this shit. We went from 54. You know, it took me a whole, don't know, bro, year and a half to hit 68 people concurrent, 68 people watching me at once. Okay, then I took a break from it. I'm like, fuck, this is so hard to do. I just wanted to focus on enjoying my life. At that point, I had a really big network of actual traders and shit, so we did a lot of traveling. Met EP multiple times at this point. But now coming back with a vengeance, I started, the very first one was 54. And now here we are again for like the 10th time since we started, hitting another milestone, yo. I think we hit 120, 115, 120 today. It's incredible. And one, I just want to say I appreciate you guys. But number two, this is what comes when you give real value to people. I've always used to be frustrated. I used to complain so much to fucking EP and Luca, like, man, I'm giving real fucking education to people. Why are these other motherfuckers the ones who have so much of this motion and shit, But over the course of time, like we always say, the good always win. It just takes longer, And real value will speak for itself. And it's enjoyable to watch all of you guys not only watch what I do and see me progressively better myself, win and shit, but also to watch how easy it is for you guys to replicate it and watching you guys do the same. So it's been fun, bro. But I'm back with a fucking vengeance, bro. We're gonna be one of the top streams. Mark my fucking words. But appreciate you guys for showing up. On that note, go like the stream, man. It does help. It does help us grow for sure.
Wait, so what was your first trade? It was a win or a loss?
It was a win, brother. We don't take L's, only lessons.
That's true. So how's your account doing?
Bullshit, bro.
Are you risking like half the account per trade or what?
You said what?
Are you risking like half your account per trade or what?
We lost 115, or I'm down to. Where's my phone at? I'm down to 379.20, brother. So we lost $120 on that first trade.
Yeah.
I wanted to lose one. Well, I didn't want to lose. I wanted to lose 150. Or I was open to lose 150, so I lost a little bit less than I wanted to, which is kind of cool. But yeah, hurtful. That's what's up, Hugo. I didn't lose. Of course you didn't, play. Proud of you. People are attracted to drama. They like the crazy emotions. I know. Yeah, I know, bro. Yo, Rebel, check this out, bro. So I fucking I had a reel that did just a decently amount better than the other ones over the last 10. Nothing crazy, not like how I was used to pull numbers and shit, but it did significantly better than the other ones. So I'm like, all right, let me just go check it out, see why this one did better. And it's because I was screaming it. It's like, yo, another fucking 2K or some bullshit like that. And I was like, fuck, man. People just want to see you freak the fuck out when you lose or win. So I got to get better at that. If we lose this next trade, I'm going to fucking freak the fuck out, yo. Is that what you want to see? It is true, though. People enjoy the emotions and such. We got people annotating here, it looks like. Y'all suck, bro. Disable annotation for others. Fuckers. Fuckers? You'd be expressing my emotions when I can't. You gotta crash out. That's the only way. It's facts, bro. Chad, get ready to clip it. Yeah. No, we like the Zen. Calm and peaceful. Yeah, it's just drama is entertaining. Yeah, man. I'm gonna switch my name, bro. No Zen Trading. NZT. It's kind of gangster. Wow. What do you think about these buys while I'm over here not fucking around? What do you think about these buys? White chocolate.
On what pair? US 30?
US 30. You get almost a 1 to 3 up to highs.
I think they're good, actually.
Yeah, I do too. I'm just not set up for it. I've been staring at this NAS all day and shit.
50-point SL?
Yeah, it would be a 50-point SL, which would be 0.3, right? Divided by 500 is 0.2. I'm kind of with the shits, yo.
I just entered it, actually.
You just got in?
Yeah, I was eyeing it for a bit. And I just went on the hourly. It looks like a break. Or not the hourly, the 15 Looks like a nice break and retest of prior resistance.
All right. I'm just gonna be a little bitch here, y'all, since I'm late and wait for newfound resistance to form. I'm gonna get you guys in the NAS here and just focus up on that. White chocolate's in on this. How big of a stop loss?
50.
50-point stop loss. White chocolate's got a 1 to 2.6 to highs. It's clean. I'm not in this trade, y'all. Now, US 30 might be. I don't know if it would let you put a whole 0.2 in. We might have to stick to NAS until we get back above threshold. I'm going to see. I'm going to take one for the team. If we break back above these highs, y'all, I'm going to put a 0.1 in to see if it'll even let me execute it. That might be a little high for margin. No. Won't let me. Ooh, we might be stuck to NAS, fam. Oh! 0.1? No, 0.1. 0.01 is a 0.01. 0.1 is a 0.1. So if I say I'm putting a 0.1 in, that would mean that I'm putting a 0.1 in. But if I say I'm putting a 0.01 in, that would mean I'm putting a 0.01 in. Are you in anything? I'm at the US 31? Nah, fam. But white chocolate is. Yes, we're in this trade.
Yeah, I'm in US 30 buys.
I'm just not in this trade. It won't even let me execute. If I put a 0.01, it will. But then at that point, who cares? I'm risking. Oh, I'm tripping. No, we're good. I'm tripping. I'm in 0.01. That's a $43 risk. Coming up to highs would be yeah, look. It's a $43 risk. Let's run it. Get into this trade if you guys aren't in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm currently sitting up $9, $10 right now. I'm retarded. 0.01 is fine. If you guys tried to put a 0.1, it just didn't allow you to. Put a 0.01 in. Yeah, if this old little bitch doesn't play out, I'm going to force you guys into we'll just wait till the afternoon session, bro. EP, we may have to, if this doesn't play out, though, we might, these shorts just look so sexy on NAS to me, bro.
The shorts do look good on NAS, but NAS is just choppy as fuck right now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, US 30 where it's at. Let me make sure we all understand. I'm in this, bro. There's no bullshit. I'm in.
US 30 actually has direction going for it. NAS is just in a big range.
I'm in, bitch. I'm gonna put that on me. I'm in. Sitting up $22 right now. So we're back into 400. Now I'm fucking annoyed that we didn't go full risk. It's all good though. It's all good. Let her glide, Sonny. Bro, no lie. You give me the confidence to start my own stream. At least to track my own trades. I appreciate you. Yeah, bro. None of this shit matters, bro. Everyone is here to watch me. You know? If you can accept that, I think streaming is good for you. If you can't accept that, you're just gonna be like how I was when we first started. Yo, we're up $50 fucking right now. White talking in the fucking building, bro. TP1 destroyed. Woo! Let's go. Clip that shit, bitch. That's what they want to see. We're up $56 right now, y'all, which means we're only like halfway to our losses, but it's okay. You guys can put stops to B from this point, and then whatever happens. Who gives a shit, you know? I can't recoup losses unless we come up to highs, so I'm just going to try to hold it all the way up to highs. EP, are you putting stops at B? Are you letting it breathe for now? What's the word?
I'm just letting it run.
And now we're forming such newfound fucking support here, bro. Really, really like these cells. Little balls, we really like them. I'm about to go pee real quick, y'all. I'm still in. We're floating $47. And whatever happens, who gives a shit? I might get you guys on these cells soon, but not while US 30 is obviously playing out. They've been correlating for some reason a lot lately, so give it some time. TP, thank you.
What did he say?
Oh my God. That's scary, dude. I'm about to be taken out here. Look.
Are you break even?
Yeah, I'm break even. You're not? That's gangster. You're not break even?
Not as of now. No. I'm just letting it do its thing for now.
That light's in the way here. I got you. 1 second. Fuck that. Take some profit. Close. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't be a pussy. Whatever happens, happens.
But yeah, if you guys are doing your challenge, probably go break even, right? You guys don't have a lot of
We're break
room.
even for sure. Yeah, 100%. I'll let you guys know. We're still in, bro. I'm not about to hold it up there. We gotta wait. We're not getting gains. Yeah, we're getting trading gains, not gym gains. We're back up to $40 in profit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. I really want to grow some balls here and get us into these NAS buys now that they're playing out, yeah.
At the
Okay.
highs? The little mini highs?
Yeah. What would it be? It would be a .02. Asking for it. All right, let's get it. I just got into these buys on NAS, yeah. This is my last trade of AM session. This is the third trade now. Okay, so we're in on NAS buys. We're in on US 30 buys. And we're just chasing up to these highs. If we can get up to highs on both of them, I'm going to go ahead and close out in full. Okay? I'm in. I'm not in on my big account at all. Pussy. We're up $70 right now, yeah. $76 right now. Holy shit. That is so much money. Let's go, Whitey. I don't even know you and Mamba are friends, bro. Thought it was you, Dollar Luca, along the way. Yeah, bro. We're all friends, bro. I was the first Mamba, bro. You see? Here's proof. I was the first one. Make sure you guys have a tight stop loss on fucking NAS, bro. That shit just hurts, dude. It really does. I'm fucking done with the day.
I didn't like it not having bottom wick.
I'm fucking done with this shit. I can't get jiggy with this shit. Yeah, I just lost $66 on NAS too. That's $180 loss. 560 loss for today. Yeah, bro. Why do you keep putting the number amount, bro? Are you trading the challenge with us, or are you talking about on a? Are you talking about on your challenge account? You're stressing me out with that shit. Oh, my challenge. Oh, bro. Jesus. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. Fucking suck a dick, NAS and US 30. I'm still in on US 30. I'm down to fucking 312, bro. Worst case, we'd only be down 312 for the day. Stop loss sizes, same shit, bro. Same shit. 30 points on fucking NAS, 50 points on US 30. I'm still not out somehow.
I better close break even on US 30.
Alright, it just took me out, too. I'm fucking done, yeah. It's 186 down to start this weak ass fucking challenge. God damn it! We'll see you guys for PM session. It is what it is, bro. If you can't fucking handle the emotions, we'll bring your pussy ass somewhere else, bro. But if you're good to fucking make it back, bring it on. I'm annoyed as fuck too. It's not the way we wanted to fucking start, but who gives a shit? This is trading, bro. I lost 2 trades in a row. Who gives a fuck? So I'll be back 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 in fucking 4 hours. So get your shit ready and let's make it happen, yo. Leah left my ass off. What you laughing about, fam? It's not funny, bro. What time is PM session? 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, yo. Check my Discord message when you get a chance, bro. I got you. Hugo, how did you do? I got you, bro. I got you. All right. Any questions for me before we fucking end this goddamn slaughter of a session? Are you coming back with 500? No. The fuck. I'm coming back with 300 and I'm coming back with $312.02. All right, this is what we're coming back with. Suck it up and let's make some fucking money, dude. It is what it is. EP, you done trading?
Yeah, till PM. Just nothing on the day for me right now.
Yeah, I mean, what a bitch. Straight up, directly back down, and then look what happens. We rain sideways. I'm getting caught up in my own motherfucking whipsaw day. You know what I'm saying? Same shit with US 30. Everybody, goodbye. We'll see you.